I decided to drop this video this early morning so that you can listen to what I'm about to say. And my spirit is wounded, but I'll decide to be civil and calm. And if this is not handled, more of this rubbish will continue to happen. If nothing is done, if there is no punishment, if there is no judgment, more of this rubbish will continue. I have two things to share with you. Sahara Reporters writes, Southeast House of Reps caucus demands Jamb Registrar Oloyede's resignation over UTME failures. What it means is that Southeast caucus, some reps and senators from Southeast, they are demanding for the resignation of this Professor Oloyede, that is the registrar for Jamb and the vendor that led to these lapses. Before I proceed, let me show you people a heartbreaking news. 15 kids entered a chartered bus from Onitsha yesterday to Okigwe. Onitsha is in Anambra State, Okigwe is in Imo State, to write their rescheduled Jamb has been missing since yesterday. The school children, the school owner, his wife, the driver, all unreachable. These are people that live in Onitsha, Anambra State. They wrote their Jamb in Onitsha, Anambra State, but they were rescheduled to somewhere in Okigwe, Imo State. What was the reason? One of the students, one of the friends of the people where they lost, so where kidnappers don't pick, so is saying the families has been wailing since then. Jamb has dealt with us. Some of us were rescheduled to Onitsha centers here, meaning say this person do Onitsha, while they were rescheduled to Okigwe. Okigwe, Imo State, Onitsha, Anambra State, on a free road, it's about 2 hours. So why will Jamb, people that were in Onitsha, you told them to go to Okigwe in Imo State and write the exam? Why? Almost 380,000 people are suffering the incompetence, wickedness, and manipulations of a single man, Jamb Registrar. And you people are just thinking that because he cried on national TV, we should sweep it off the carpet. That man has to resign. In civilized climates, government suppose on Sakam, or you go honorably resign. Do you know what is 380,000 young destinies? So most of them were writing WAEC. The moment they were done writing Jamb, they started writing their WAEC. Now, 2 days notice, 2 days. It was on Thursday that it was announced on Thursday that they will be writing. I mean Wednesday that it will be ready. There will be 48 hours notice. So what kind of mental stability will those students that were writing, that wrote Jamb, you failed them in Jamb, less than the normal score, told them to go and rewrite, and gave them 48 hours quick notice? How would they be able to coordinate? Who is footing the logistics? If Jamb really wants to do the right thing, they will not tell them to resit the exam. They will simply bring those scripts and remark them. But because they want to suffer students, because Nigeria is now a country where institutions do what they like and people do nothing about it. 2023, there were a lot of irregularities from resident electoral commissioners. They did what they like, announced what they like, uploaded what they like, and Nigeria did nothing. Jamb don't do it on. Tomorrow it might be another institution, and it will grossly affect everybody. This man has to resign. This is wickedness in the highest order. Go China. If this kind of thing happen for China, I watched a video of a contractor that used lower material, lesser material to build a project. They bury and join the foundation of the project because na corruption it be. Which corruption pass 380,000 Nigerians. Now 15 students are missing. Both the school owner, the bus driver, the wife of the school owner, they are missing. Maybe they go don't pick them now. They find ransom of 10 million and 20 million naira. Who will pay that money? Because of Jamb. What is the benefit of this sufferhead on students from different parts of Nigeria that this is affected? I want you people to forward this video. This Jamb registrar needs to resign. The vendor that managed the portal that led to this massive lag of 380,000 people having issues needs to resign, arrested and dealt with. If it is not done, watch out. More people will do worse things tomorrow, and also nothing will be done. Jamb may happen to now. It will happen for another institution tomorrow, maybe next year. But if this man is disciplined right now, when somebody won't do bad thing tomorrow, you go say, wait, oh, if this thing cast, I will be in problem. Oh. But when those that perpetrate evil are allowed to continue to remain in office, they will do more. And you are going to open the door for more people to keep on doing evil. And this is very, very wrong and condemnable. you're crying on national TV. Just like that. The student you told to go and write exam with 48 hours quick notice, what is the transportation palliative you give to them? Wickedness in the highest order. This is a professor, an academic professor. Academic professor. And now this kind of professor they go put as resident electoral commissioners, election commission, election people in different states during election. What are they going to do? Now when this thing happened, they started blaming the students. They turned it on the students that they were not reading, that there were some technicalities and some things that were introduced to curb malpractice, exam malpractice. But when it became obvious, an elderly man came to start crying on national TV. If this is not handled, if this man is not forced to resign, see in picture for here, pushed out of seat, watch out, more worse scenarios will happen. And maybe the next one, none of my relatives wrote Jamb, none of them. All my younger ones don't graduate from school, all of them. So it not really affects me. But I'm feeling the pain of 380 parents that are made to start doing what they didn't plan to do because of the negligence, wickedness of one man. This man has to resign. This professor needs to resign.